What is up, everyone? It is Slexia here to cast an NGS Season 8 Division East matchup, Nexus Cats versus Game of Throws. Neat as frolic. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm just now getting invited to this lobby, and just let's go over the map picks and bans really quickly for good measure. I swear to God, I thought I added the microphone to the scene, but I didn't, so it is now. So what we can see here is that we had Nexus Cats ban Tomb of the Spider Queen, Towers of Doom, Game of Thrones banned Alterac Pass, and I think I'm missing one. They did pick Infernal Shrines. Let me check. No, that's right. So they picked Infernal Shrines, which is where we'll be heading for the first game. Let me check with the teams to see where we are, and then we will get to going. What's up, Mark Zombie? Player for Nexus Cats in chat. Here with the hype. Also, it looks like an hour ago someone named the Nomlet followed me. Thank you if you're here for some reason, which I doubt. All right, so I don't know if I'm ready to get into this. How's everyone going? How's everyone going? How's everyone doing? Okay, let's get into it. Clearly, I need to get into this myself. I'll let them know. What's up, the Nomlet? You are here. Thank you so much for the follow. Ignore my lack of ability to put sentences together. Apparently, that's not in my wheelhouse tonight. So, I'm telling them that I am ready. Mark, thank you for hosting me. Okay, it's a little awkward now. Let's get into it. Let's get into that draft. I'm ready. I'm wearing my Lucky Esports hoodie. So, however you want tonight to go, may this bring you luck. Apparently there is an issue in the lobby because of the bug within that. So, words are hard, especially if you're just not ready to speak them. I can only say things like, I'm on this target or that target. So when I actually have to articulate something, you're gonna be in for a wild ride tonight. And that's that. Sirens. Living in Vegas is a dangerous time, if you can hear them. So I am hyped for this. I love Nexus Cats, and I did notice HK Bear is on Game of Thrones. I've played with him before. Oh no. 4 members of Game of Thrones were in a party, so we could not start. Any predictions on who will win? I'm not going to predict. I will not speculate. All right, looks like we're finally ready. Let's get into it. Just waiting. It's fucking use my first cuss word within the first 5 minutes, my only cuss word every time. Let's go. Infernal Shrines. One of the largest maps. One of the best maps, in my opinion. What's up? Water sucks. Gatorade is better. Welcome to the cast of the century. NGS Season 8 Division D East. Nexus Cats versus Game of Thrones. Let's go. All right. So this is Division D. These are great players, but this is the lowest division. So sometimes we see some non-meta things happening, which is fine because I am of the firm belief that the real meta is in Div D, and it then trickles upward to Heroic and even Division S games. First ban, ETC, Nexus Cats, not down to do a little dance with that cow tonight. Who are we going to see Game of Throws ban? Oh. Zeratul. That noise was purely because he is absolutely hideous. You hate to see him. Alright. Speculation is brewing on everyone's, or in everyone's mind tonight. Who's the second band gonna be coming up from Nexus Cats? Oh my god, Venus, 9 months. Alexstrasza. Banned. Banned! Thank you for the bits. Aren't you playing a game tonight? If not, why aren't you in here? I have to talk to myself. Feels unluck. 9 months. Oh. Thank you so much. Second ban coming out from Game of Throws. Who could it be? Ew, the Butcher. These bans are just a little wonky. I'm not sure. Not sure what Nexus Cats is up to with these. Having Zeratul and Butcher banned is like... What's happening? Alright, time for the first pick. Whatever shall it be? Johanna. Turd Herder picking that up. Definitely. Under the impression that he is now tanking this season as opposed to supporting and has a coach. I'm excited to see his Johanna play. 2 picks for the side of Game of Throws. Ooh, Li Ming and Zul Jin. Huh. This is... Okay. Sorry, I was like, wait, is this Battlefield of Eternity? No, it's Infernal Shrines. Interesting pick with the Li Ming. But like I said, we never know. This could be amazing. I'm not sure. Her ability to clear can be lacking, you know. Next, we see Nexus Cats picking up a very, very scantily clad Leoric and the young boy Anduin. The pulse of the draft just ticking away as 4 seconds remain to ban the final hero, and that is Raynor. Who will the damage dealers be for Nexus Cats? I am very interested. Final ban. Who will it be? Quickly before we get into this, how do I turn off the social chat from showing up on my screen? The man-child. It's Muradin. All right. Ooh. Okay, Lucio and Stitches. A very festive Stitches. Candy cane teeth. Who wants to take a lick of those? Not me. Just saying, not me. Aw, Weenus. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Total of 12 gifted subs. Wono gets a sub. It's just the Doctor gets a sub. And we see Kael'thas and Greymane picked up. How they made it through is beyond me. But they did. Wono. I miss you, Wono.
It is time.
Ooh, and Azul picked up. Okay. Let's call it. What are we thinking here based on these drafts? Who's going to take the W? Is it going to be the almighty Nexus Cats or the almighty Game of Throws? Good luck, have fun being called. And we'll see. So just Control C. I'll try that out, Weenus. Who will take the W? Let me know in chat who you're thinking will ride the steed of victory tonight. Wayna's just getting Discord with me. I shouldn't have picked up a cast last minute. You like the Nexus cats weave clear? Yes. No, you said it correctly the first time. I also like their wave clear. I feel like when I saw the Zul'jin and Li Ming picked up, it was like, are we on Battlefield of Eternity or not? Anyway, we're getting into this game as soon as I can actually click into it.
Battle heroes.
All right, literally don't know. Chat is all over the screen. Let me try. Whatever. We'll leave it there. All right, on the blue side, playing for the Nexus Cats, we have Lulu on Anduin, Arthanau on Greymane, Turd Herder on Johanna, Mark Zombie on Kael'thas, and Shadowguard playing the Leoric. On the red side, playing for Game of Thrones, we have Bloody Drapes, ew, on the Zul. Apollo playing Zul'jin. Sparhawk on the Lucio, HK Bear on Stitches, and Li Ming played by Khaleesi. Alright. Ooh, Stitches hook landing onto Turd immediately. He pops his cooldowns and then I can't talk. A Gilnean cocktail hits that wave. Bear just lit on fire, backing up. Nexus Cat's pushing quite sturdily in mid lane and rotating bot. This can be rough for Li Ming if she does get caught out. And it looks like she's gonna be. Khaleesi just getting every single ability used on her, and she is the first blood of the game. Nexus Cat's not messing around, taking this all the way to the bank with these ganks. Bloody Drapes. Yikes, what happened here? Oh, someone have a rough night? Anyway, Zul'jin mid. Just kind of pushing this wave forward. Arthanau also mid, taking a little bit of damage, trying to get those anomalies to soak up into his body because it feels good. It really does. Oh, Khaleesi, is she gonna come help? Maybe kill Arthanau? That would be unfortunate. Can he get that one anomaly? That was Khaleesi's. I will literally only be casting the anomalies now. Thank you. Cool, cool. We see Turd Herder up here 1v3, making it out because Johanna is invincible. And it looks like Nexus Cats were able to secure their siege camp with another gank, perhaps? No. Alright. So, Nexus Cats do have level 4 here. They are rotating pretty well. Turd Herder getting hooked again, using Condemn to pull in the Lucio, but he's able to use his rollerblades to get on out of there. And there are 4 members of Nexus Cats pushing this fort mid versus the healer and tank of Game of Thrones. Very aggressive play. CC onto the Stitches, and he is backing up. Flame Strikes coming out just to keep him at bay. This is a really big wave coming in, but Apollo, oh my gosh, sorry, on that Zul'jin comes in with the flank. To the bank with these ganks. Rip. Wayna's here to clip all of the embarrassing moments and put him on his soundboard. You love to hear it and see it. By the way, Venus, I will provide those clips for you for that intro video later. Thank you so much for doing that. All right, first objective, it's a Mortar Punisher. We see Game of Thrones taking a pretty dominant stance on here to start. Neither team has level 7, and Turd Herder on the Johanna is going to go in, but is rooted by the Zul. But all of that damage coming out onto the red team is just going to be too devastating to keep them alive. Zul is dead, then Zul'jin, and Lucio's not going to be able to make it out of there. It was a valiant effort, but as Nexus Cats do get closer to 7, and as Game of Thrones only has 2 people alive, they're just not going to be able to really contest this. Death timers are pretty low though, so the red team can rotate in, but they're risking fighting a talent tier down after that. Yeah. Or maybe looking at it. 29 minions. They are looking to fight. HK Bear coming in on the Stitches with very little health, very little mana. Targets the Leoric. He's able to get out for just a slight moment. Turd Herder doing the best he can, blinding the damage dealers on the red side, and Zul does go down. But he, oh my gosh, excellent life grip, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. Ooh, that is 4 members down for the side of Game of Thrones. Oh my gosh, Dovey, please, I need an orange. I crave oranges because I miss California. All right, so I'm going to assume this fort is just going to be taken down immediately. We already see Greymane top lane and Leoric bot as to maintain the experience advantage. And this Punisher is back at the keep wall with 4 members of Game of Thrones, while this fort does indeed almost take a last hit. Is it gonna die? The flames are on it. Turd will not leave until it's dead. And level 9s, well, level 9 is where we see Nexus Cats. Level 7's just getting picked up. Leoric did manage to, ooh, I missed the kill. Arthanau took that Zul down, but Leoric also picked up the bottom siege camp. Nexus Cats is really, they're really owning this map right now. And I think that what we're seeing from Game of Thrones is a constant rotation onto the members, but they're constantly down experience, talent tiers, and it's just a rough time. Lucio, the healer, is all the way down in mid lane, and I think it's probably a good idea to try to get their ultimates. Oh no, Lucio? Lucio? The Condemn coming out onto Lucio with a follow-up by Arthanau. He does use what he can, but dies. Bear is backing up. And that was another successful gank. Oh no, Apollo. Is Apollo next? Absolutely, that is too much damage. He is at 70 health. I did see 69 on there. My eyes locked in on it, but it went down quickly, down to 0. The only thing that would make you happier is a banana. Good on you. Good on you. All right, what's happening bot? Laming versus Leoric. It's like this super rare event, and I missed out on it because I was talking about bananas. Zul is like, you know what? Let's get this. We can't let Nexus Cats have anything else rather than focus on experience, which, to be honest, is pretty far back due to the fact that they're missing that middle fort. Hold on. Is he dying to this camp? He's at 20 health! O-M-Jeezy. Thought we were going to have a Felipe moment here. Ooh, Phoenix getting dropped down as well as Blessed Shield. Stitches is just deleted. And I don't know if these other two are going to make it out. Arthanau is just being an absolute monster, biting the throats out of these members. Dovey, this is Division D East in NGS. And by even as you can be to be in the lowest division where Venus actually hails from. He has graduated to C now. They have been playing together for quite a while. I'm not sure how long Game of Thrones has been together. So they are very coordinated and play together quite a bit. So it's really showing here. All right. We have this next objective up. It is a Frozen Punisher. Nexus Cats sending that Bruiser out top. Have picked up level 13. Game of Thrones finally has their ultimates. Let's take a look and see what goes down here. Bear coming in but lit on fire, backing up into his team, spreading that living bomb. Now we see Lucio down. He is not even able to use his ultimate because it was on cooldown. Tazdingo is popped, but oh my god, he dies too. Khaleesi just standing in the back, mounting up and backing the hell out of there. It is too dangerous. This Frozen Punisher is going to be heading bot. Let's go ahead and take a look at the talents and stats. There are the talents picked up. This fort is gone. This Punisher is at 84%, taking its sweet time to punch that well down. I need to click and see how much health these wells have. 3,000. Oh no. Why is that still on my screen? Why is that on my screen? Oh no. Oh no. Sorry. I just messed up my whole UI clicking to check the well health, and all the while we see this impressive disintegrate coming out with the protect. I don't even know what it's called from the Anduin, because honestly I never see that ultimate except for in brawls. That is 3 people down for the side of Game of Thrones, and this Punisher is at about 5%, but this keep is 100% gone. How do I get this off of my screen? Oh no, Bear, that Stitches is just immediately taken down. Go away thing on screen. Disintegrate coming out again. Sorry, I can't keep up because something is locked on to... Oh, I'm clicked on... How do I get out of that? Furiously spam all keys. I want to, but there's too much. I can't even articulate everything that's happening. It's actually a bloodbath. Nexus cats are feral tonight. Oh my god! Turd Herder using his D. The hook not able to land is actual god tier. Disintegrate in the back, just putting in work. Arthanau is taking so much damage from the core as it is down to 15%, and that's GG. Going over to Nexus Cats, game 1 in this series. It's a best of 3. Wow. Yeah, it's gone now because the game's over, but it was rough for a little bit. All right, let's take a look at these stats. Arthanau, an absolute monster on the Greymane, putting in 41k damage, 27 to 1 kills. There, oh my god. The only death was Leoric during that first shrine battle. And, I mean, Li Ming died once. Wow. Comebacks are too hard on this patch, Dovey. 100%, I agree. They should not. You're right. It is rough in almost every game mode. Because once you're down that experience, like, you just get rolled. Like, you have to be precise and on top of it. And seeing as Nexus Cats do play together quite a bit and have, you know, their coordination down, it really paid off here. I mean, they immediately had one member top lane, one member bottom. They took that siege camp and looked for a gank and just snowballed that experience. So, those of you that are here, thank you so much for joining this cast. Don't you dare clip stuff like that, Weenus. I can't do it. Like, I can't handle that right now. Thanks so much. Have a fun time on your night on the town. Yeah. No soaking from behind. I'm going to get the next map pick as soon as it's whispered to me. Let me check on that. What's up, Kriv? It's been a hot minute. How are you doing? All right, let's take a look at the map picks and bans. We are going to be headed to Battlefield of Eternity as picked by Game of Thrones. Maybe this is something that they are used to playing on, something they practice on. I'm curious to find out. It's a very team fight heavy map, and that Khaleesi only dying once gives me hope that we're gonna see some more kills. I know that Bear is good on the stitches, but I would really be concerned for the absolute insane murder spree that the two assassins from Nexus Cats were on. And I would really consider banning some of their hero pool. If Zeratul's one of them, I mean, that's fine, but I definitely wouldn't want to see Greymane again. Arthanel was a monster. I love Bear. Kriv, we've played with him before. Okay. I'm ready. Thank you for the bits, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Thank you so much for the bits. Big old bits. And it looks like we're ready to go here. We are just getting into draft. Battlefield of Eternity as picked by Game of Thrones. Cannot wait. My hands are freezing. How's everyone else doing tonight? The first ban coming out from Nexus Cats. If they want to be really mean, they will ban the Li Ming. Curious. Who's it gonna be? Mark? Hello, Mark, are you there? 1 second left. It's gonna be Varian. Okay, the suspense. I couldn't do it. Too much suspense. I thought, oh my god. I thought it was gonna be a missed ban. Nice, 82 degrees. That sounds like a hot, sweaty mess that I don't want to be a part of. Who will be the ban from the side of Game of Thrones? Oh! No! Masking calculated? Interesting. Johanna banned from Nexus Cats. This time Zeratul is the ban from the side of Game of Thrones. Oh, no. You hate to see it. What's up, Ronan? Oh no, things happening. Arthanel picking up Vala. Interesting mecha skin. Absolutely hideous. Maybe consider changing that. The next hero to come out needs to do the Joker dance for their dance command. Alrighty. You heard it here, you read it here first. Mama Dovey coming in with the demands. Who will the first two heroes be for the side of Game of Thrones? Junkrat and Naziba. There you go. Everyone hates a Junkrat. Me especially. Actually ruins my day. Arthanel is also bad at timers. Oh wow. Alright, Li Ming this time being picked up by Mark Zombie, and a very festive glitter panty Diablo by Turd Herder. Excellent Scanergy. Actually, I don't know what mount he's using, and we shall judge that when he's in game. Final ban for the side of Game of Thrones. Still waiting. Who could the healer be? Is it Leoric again? It's Oriel. Oriel is a decently strong hero. She does quite a bit of damage, and used with Vala, you know, people will often do that. We see her energy kind of, or her hope rather, generate pretty quickly. But I feel like Lulu has a pretty extensive hero pool with healers aplenty. So now we see ETC banned as the final ban from Nexus Cats. Yeah, this is Naz and Junkrat on Battlefield of Eternity, also known as Teamfight of Eternity, in my opinion. So I feel like maybe they are looking to teamfight, although Nazeebo and his stacks does take quite some time. They are picking up a third damage dealer, that is Raynor, with Anduin picked up as their healer. So we have Raynor, which is good here, Junkrat, which can be annoying here, Nazeebo, which can take some time to scale here, even with his changes, with a tank yet to be decided on the side of Game of Thrones. Finally, we do see Imperius picked up, as well as Tyrande on the side of Nexus Cats. So they have a definite burn composition with two pretty heavy frontliners and interrupts, with not only the charge, the impale, and the lunar flare, but possibly wave of force. And the tank for the side of Game of Thrones looks to be Tyrael. Same, Dovey. What's a stack? Am I right? What's a stack? Love the bling blings though, not gonna lie. Alright. Good luck, have fun, guys. Heart. You too. Blah ha ha. Sparkly poo. Alright. Alright, based on the draft, obviously, when it comes to this map and how it's typically played with the Immortal push, Nexus Cats have it in the bag. As far as team fights are concerned, I feel like they also have it in the bag, but I am not familiar with Game of Thrones and how they play this comp. If this is just something thrown together, or if it's just something that they've practiced on this map before. I think we're going to get into this actual game and we'll find out. All right, Battlefield of Eternity. Let's start with the red side this time. Sparhawk on the Anduin, HK Bear on the Junkrat, Bloody Drapes playing Raynor, Apollo on Tyrael, and Khaleesi on Nazeebo. That is Game of Thrones. On the blue side, playing for the Nexus Cats, we have Shadow Guard on Imperius, Mark Zombie, the Legend on Li Ming, Lulu playing Tyrande, Arthanau on Vala, and Turd Herder on Diablo. Let's get into it. Game 2 in a best of 3. This could be it if we see Nexus Cats take this W. All right, Mark Zombie getting some poke in with that concussion mine, just laid down ever so tactfully. Oh, and Arthanau taking so much damage, having to vault away as Apollo kind of dives in, maybe looking for that kill. These concussion mines look to be pretty annoying and are already angering me quite a bit. Ooh, Diablo is rooted, and Turd Herder is looking to be maybe first blood. No, he makes it out. Tapping well down for probably most members of the side of Nexus Cats. Unconventional, as unconventional as the comp is for the red side, they have a pretty strong start here. HK doing some work on the Junkrat. Let's take a look at the talent. Ooh, Turd getting a flip onto the Anduin. No follow-up there. The lunar flare does not land, and he is put in a sticky situation with that zombie wall after the concussion mine, but he's gonna die here, and Turd Herder is actually the first blood of the game. Both teams just kind of focusing on maybe a little bit of a tussle and mostly wave clear. Apollo is looking to go in, but oof, not a good idea, I do not think. Lunar Flare coming out, connecting on that Nazebo, and now Raynor is actually the one top with the Nazebo bot. Khaleesi kind of stepping out into lane, Mark anchoring like he would have as a tank on that being in the bushes there, and Turd Herder is back and ready for more. He does get a flip onto the Anduin, and he does die. Vala does not give up, and Apollo goes down as well on the Tyrael. 2 kills for the team Nexus Cats. And it looks like they're rotating down here to this bottom siege camp. Let's take a look top. All right. Shadow Guard pretty low on health. Raynor doing his best to solo here. Ooh, the impale onto him with the W follow-up, and the attacks from the Imperius were almost enough to kill him. He could have killed him, but he did not. Looks like there's another member coming up here. Are they going to be able to get Shadow Guard? Nope, they're coming here for this camp. Probably a rough time. Let's take a look bot. No, I want to see what happens here. Shadow Guard looking, giving, hopefully. Ooh, maybe not. Now's the time to get the Bruiser, and Nexus Cats have that memo in hand and are managing to do it. This Immortal phase is already here, and Nexus Cats are on the objective. This thing is going down like, you know, something that goes down. Shadow Guard keeping the healer and Raynor away. The entirety of the team of Nexus Cats are coming up here. Turd Herder flipping and charging the Raynor. Anduin did die as well. And that is another 2 kills for the side of Nexus Cats. All right. This is an all-out battle here. Shadow Guard coming in with Turd Herder, also just zoning the entire team out, keeping Mark Zombie and Arthur in a comfy spot to be able to take that Immortal, and it is 100% over. And the first objective was picked up by Nexus Cats. It will be heading top, and they have yet to pick up 7 yet. Let's see if they get that, which they should probably get it before this Immortal pushes to the fort itself. And there it lands with quite a bit of a shield, an immediate flip onto Apollo with the follow-up Lunar Flare, an excellent job, but the life grip, which was a very tiny bunny hop, does not save him. Kind of trait value from the Tyrael, but not so much. That is 1 tower and now 2 towers down, as well as the wall of this top fort for the side of Game of Throws. Turd Herder is aggressive, looking to go in on that backline possibly, but Raynor is just non-stop auto-attacking. The Lunar Flare does not connect with him, and the Immortal is doing quite a bit here. Concussion Mine thrown down and used, did not successfully throw anyone anywhere. And ooh, there is a flip and a bang onto Apollo with him throwing his sword and going directly into the backline of the blue team. No damage really, but I think Turd is gonna die here. Oh, the trade value, the souls gone. Level 7's picked up for the side of Game of Throws. This one seems a little bit, ooh, hold on a second. Khaleesi, zoned out a bit by Shadow Guard bot lane, is having to back up and miss a little bit of the anomaly globes. Nope, got them all. Sorry, Anduin died top, but oh my god! The impale onto Nazebo, you hate to see it, and the kill! That is 3 members down with 2 deaths top and Nazebo going down bottom. Nexus Cats do not want to stop pushing this lane, and they have that luxury because they are getting kill after kill after kill. Maybe they're looking to bait this camp or possibly just take this camp. Bear poking a little bit. Concussion Mine put onto the point. Lulu getting knocked off. and there's going to be a battle here over this camp, and there's a wall bang going out onto Tyrael with the zombie wall from his own team, zoning him away from being able to get out, and Arthanau is looking pretty low. Also goes down. Mark is having to retreat, as well as Lulu, as they are chunked down quite a bit. And we have 5 seconds until this objective is up. Red side was able to capture their own camp. Alright, Mark soloing this objective with 2 members of Game of Throws, looking to not let that happen. In this bush, they are waiting, but that orb just immediately checks their chins, and Disintegrate comes out with Nazebo catching himself in his own wall and dying. The Imperius is impaling the Junkrat, and he does drop his bombs, but now we see the Tyrael taking quite a bit of damage too. His Lightning Breath just slows him and deletes him. Nexus Cats are going to be able to take this to halftime with no contest from this point forward. Raynor has been chunking away at the blue objective here and did quite a bit on his own, but Shadowguard wants him dead, and he comes out looking to get him, looking for blood. He's using his self-heal and is able to back up, but is actually angry and turning around to attack. I would be very careful. He does not know that no one is in that bush. Alright, this next objective is going to be going over to the side of Nexus Cats. It's not being contested, but rather what Red side has decided to do is maybe chunk that shield down as much as possible, and they just now pick up their ultimates. We're going to see a team fight here. Lunar Flare landing onto Anduin, but the flip and the bang onto Tyrael gets him very low, and now the entire team of Nexus Cats is chasing him, and Tyrael is again taking so much damage, those missiles crossing over and just deleting his life from existence. We're going to see a 3-person defense on this bottom fort as Nexus Cats push with a barely shielded Immortal. Now is actually the time to fight. Nazebo is rotating down. They are on even talent tiers. Riptire comes out and explodes, doing a little bit of damage. The team is relentless though, still attacking this fort. And oh no, we see the healer light bomb himself, but die before he can even get that off. Khaleesi taking quite a bit of damage with the excellent Lunar Flare follow-up, and the Lightning Breath coming out, dropping the Lunar, not the Lunar Flare, but the, what's it called, Starfall, to zone this team out, and Turd Herder is concussed over the wall. Probably not gonna make it out. Is he gonna make it out? Lune's Chosen put on him. He's gonna make it out. That Lunar Flare landing onto the Tyrael, and instead Tyrael will be the one to die here. Insanity happening everywhere. Arthanau is backing over here. I almost wanted to clip it somehow, but it didn't happen. Raynor did manage to die, and level 13s were picked up by the side of Nexus Cats. Let's take a look at the stats. Alright, we have 4 deaths on the side of Nexus Cats, and I can't do that math quickly. But I can see it's 19 up in the top. 19 kills from the side of Nexus Cats onto Game of Throws. They are taking this bottom siege camp, and it looks like possibly looking for another fight. Apollo just coming right into the entire group once more, and concussion mine used on the Tyrande. But I think what we need to see is a level 13 talent picked up. It's going to be really hard to get that. It's going to be really hard to fight this team. Everyone is split. Khaleesi is backing. Raynor's up here with Shadow Guard. And, ooh, Anduin is almost dying. Tyrael goes down once more. This is 8 death. Death, please. Help me, someone. I actually just said death with a D, T-H. This objective is up in 3 seconds. Nexus Cat's not even concerned about their bruiser, but instead probably looking to end here. Lulu, Arthanau, and Mark Zombie all on the Immortal. Turd just anchoring in the shadows while Shadow Guard looks to get vision. And Game of Throws able to pick up their bruiser camp. Coming in. with Apollo last to arrive. Turd Herder just going in straight onto that Raynor, flipping him and banging him over. Light Bomb comes out, but does not do enough. Raynor, Nazebo, and Tyrael go down once more. And all Nexus Cats can do is basically burn this Immortal down and look to end the game. Shadowguard chasing Anduin top. In circles. Actual circles. I am... Oh, wow. Ah, that happened. This Immortal will be hitting top lane. And here it comes, fully shielded. Level 16's picked up for the side of Nexus Cats. Let's take a look at how Game of Thrones are positioning themselves for this team fight. Oh no. And the pause. All right, well, while we figure that out, how's everyone doing? What's up? Un momento while I check Discord. All right, so we're just waiting to see what's going on. Valcomer, my champion, welcome. Welcome to chat. All right, looks like we're ready. All right. All right, ready. Cat jumped on his comp, now he doesn't know how to unpause. All right, whatever. I think I did it. So here we are back in the game. This fully shielded Immortal is here at the wall. Two members immediately disintegrated by Li Ming with the assist of Arthanau. And this keep is taking damage. Turd Herder, just an absolute monster on the Diablo. Does look for the Nazebo. He's able to make it out a little bit, but then does die. What's up, Katharina? Welcome. Now the core is under attack and Turd is not giving up. Can Anduin just make it back into base? There is a Lunar Flare, it does miss. And Lightning Breath is being used to zone the red team away from being able to even step out. Oh my god. Starfall doing so much damage as red team tries to step out. The core is at 8% and it's now at 0%. That is game 2 going over to Nexus Cats, taking this series. Wow. GG. All right, looking at the stats, we can see it was 29 to 4 kills in favor of the Nexus Cats. Mark Zombie on that Lee getting 12 with 0 deaths. Arthanau, 7 with just the 1 death, putting out 47k damage. But Bear doing the most hero damage of the game, HK Bear rather, on the Junkrat, just isn't enough to actually execute. It's poke damage all the way. And, wow. I mean, he can set up some executions for sure. Mark Zombie, OP, please nerf. Yeah, please nerf Mark Zombie. Someone nerf Mark Zombie, please. Mark Zombie in chat. Hello. Lulu hard carried, says Valkymer. Wow. Thank you so much for the follow, Shadow Guard. So will I be interviewing someone? Let's check my Discord. OMG. Wow. I am going to be interviewing Turd Herder, the one and only. Let's get it.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
Hi.
Congratulations on that victory. How are you feeling, Turd Herder?
I'm feeling okay here. I think everything went kind of according to plan, and we actually we planned for this one a lot with the new team. To NGS, we actually weren't 100% sure what to expect. So we watched, I think all 5 of us watched their prior match just to try and get edges where we could.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
get edges.
Get edges.
Interesting.
Edge on
speaking of edges, that was an edgy game on the Diablo. You are quite aggressive, Turd. Did not expect that. Tell me about your tanking and how you feel on that this season.
Thank you for bringing that up. I really appreciate it. I'm really having a good time. It's fun to be in the 4-man, kind of making plays. I had a couple good flips in that game. Good flips into wall bangers.
Yeah.
It's what you like to see as Diablo, and
absolutely, yeah.
I only hope that I can kind of keep going. He's kind of a pocket pick right now. I think people who would scout us probably wouldn't see a lot of me on Diablo, so we thought we might be able to bring it out for this game.
And the Johanna, is that one of your most comfortable tanks, or?
I would say, that was Mark's primary tank. So it was an easy one for me to pick up, or at least to justify picking up, because, the comps that we draft and the comps that we know how to strategize, we already play Johanna. So just kind of made sense.
Well, you guys clearly played well. You've been playing how long now together as a team?
Together, actually, about a year. I joined the team immediately after the end of season 5, and we played a round or a season in Heroes Lounge that started around now. So about a year.
Well, the practice shows. Good to see Mark Zombie on damage. How's he feeling playing that role?
He loves it. I think the exact words I used today were, I think, him being on DPS gives him the creative freedom that he needs.
I feel you. Sometimes it can be repetitive to play a tank. So, thank you so much, Greek Superman 12 for the follow.
Oh yeah, Greek is actually one of our newest subs this season.
Nice. There must be 11 others out there. Greek Superman. Hot. I just think of Uncle Jesse from Full House. I'm like, oh wow, wasn't he?
Have you seen the newest Full House, like Fuller House season 4 or something?
No. I watched some of like Fuller House season 1, and I was just like, this is not the show I used to love.
Yeah, the hokiness doesn't hold up.
It just doesn't. I need that cheesiness. But yeah, I can
Back to
see
subjects.
Game of Thrones definitely showed more of a fight in that second game. I can see them coming together more in the season. I think that because they are new, it's hard to go up against someone like you guys that clearly practice a lot and have, practice communication skills. But I don't ever interview and actually ask questions. So let's get your shout outs, and preferably in ASMR. Thank you.
Well, before I do shout outs, I do want to say about, I guess shout out to my other team, or to the opponents, Game of Throws. They played an excellent game. And the first two teams that they've played were Frankfurters and us, who are both, yeah, Frankfurters have been here since what, season 2?
Yeah.
Don't get
Don't get discouraged, Game of Thrones.
Oh,
I'm pointing at
right.
Sorry.
Right. 100%. That's what I'm trying to say here is do not get discouraged. There is a lot of other teams in this division. I think the top half of the division is going to be pretty much the guys that have been here before, guys and gals that have been here before. And I still, and Sparkhawk and I have been talking. I was the one who was scheduling with him. He definitely understands it only takes getting into 6th place or 8th place. Only takes getting into 8th place to make it to the playoffs, and then just got to win one game after that, and one game after that, and keep on going. So I really hope they stick it out. I think they're a deceptively good team. Their rosters or their heroes is ginormous. Like,
yeah,
we were able to scout them when we were waiting in lobby a little bit, and their heroes are deceptively like really sneaky. If they can pull that off and get some sneaky picks in there, I think they're going to be like a team to watch in Division D.
Well, where other people that may be curious about them can find out the stats, perhaps, on how the teams are performing.
I've heard of this. It's like a TV show that these jokers put on.
Something like that, yeah. It's weird. It's hard to explain. Something about edging, but learning.
Oh, yeah.
And there's
Lots
a lot
edgers.
of talking, a lot of risque content. It's actually called Nexus Edge, and Turd Herder is the host of that. If you're new to NGS, this fabulous man is the host. Right
Absolutely.
here.
So yeah, anyone that doesn't know, we do Nexus Edge every Wednesday, and Slexia is a what are we calling you? We're calling you a backup host / panelist.
A backup host / panelist. So whenever Turd Herder gets to do anything in real life, then I come in and act like I know what's going on, and I get to say, and I'm not going to say it now because I'm going to wait to say the phrase.
You're going to wait?
I'm going to wait. I'm never going to say it. I'm not doing it until it's there, and it's going to be really bad.
I got to tell you, you got to practice it at least like in front of a mirror a couple times.
Nope. I'm just going to do it raw.
Just winging it?
Going in. Yeah. I'm not even going to practice. I may fail, but that's okay because when you do it live, you fail sometimes. Anyway, let's get to the shout outs because my hands are freezing and I'm a selfish caster. Sorry.
Makes sense. All right, you want this in ASMR? I'm going to try my best.
Yeah, but let me get close and smash the earbud into my actual eardrum itself. I'm ready.
See, I'll try and turn up my gain too, so we'll just make it extra special.
Oh, it's special. I'm ready.
All right, are you sure you're ready?
No.
Is this okay? Can you?
I'm ready.
Is this loud enough? Wow. Okay. I do want to give a shout out to my team, I guess. They've been with us for a while, and we're sticking through it. We're doing good things. We're winning. So shout out to them. Shout out to Mrs. Herder for allowing me to play on a team again this season. You the man. Or not the man, that'd be weird. She's my wife. And yeah, that's it. That's the shout outs that we need to give today.
Wow. What a time to be alive.
What a time.
What a time. What a time to be alive. Thank you so much for the ASMR. Now my eardrums are collapsed, and I couldn't be happier. Love a collapsed eardrum. But yeah, thank you so much for the excellent game. I saw it wasn't picked up and I was like, wait, how is no one casting Nexus Cats tonight? You know?
And of course, shout out to you for doing that. Yeah, we were kind of bummed this morning when we didn't see any casters, but yeah, obviously NGS wouldn't be what it is without our casters showing um, showing the matches and
Yeah.
putting on great production value. Yours, of course, being no exception.
The actual exception to the rule of great production value. Slexia, misheard her number one. She is my vibe and ASMR. Cool.
I do want to give one more shout out, if that's okay. Is it okay?
Yeah, you can literally just like take over my stream if you want.
Oh, okay, cool. Welcome to Turd Herder stream. No, okay. Real shout out to Valk's mom. I know she's a big fan of the Nexus Cats, so.
Oh yeah, cool. What is Valk's mom's name? Just Valk's mom?
It's weird, yeah. I think it's German.
I
Valk's
love it.
mom.
Yeah. If you didn't know, Valkymer is my champion. He did come into chat.
Oh, I saw him here. He was hashtagging some stuff.
Yeah, he always comes in and just says, Slexia is my heroine. I did ask him to call me something else, and I've yet to see it. Actually, he asked me what I wanted to be called. Taking suggestions now. I think High Inquisitor was going to be the choice, but we'll see.
Oh, can you do the white mane laugh? You don't have to do it now.
I can.
Maybe...
No, let's do it. Why, you want to save it?
I'm not going to do it. Oh, nice. I think High Inquisitor is perfect. Was she a High Inquisitor? Probably.
High Inquisitor. Yeah. Oh,
that was my favorite soundbite when she came out.
I know, right? Shout out to our coach August from Chicken Nuggest. And I'm going to keep it at Nuggest. Don't even correct yourself.
I think that's the way we.
Nuggets gonna dip this season. Wooloo has lice trending on Twitter now. Okay, this is getting wacky, and I think we're done here. GG's, you guys did an exceptional job, and I will see you tomorrow for episode 2 of Nexus Edge. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Can't wait.
Thank you again.
Thank you. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for me. Wooloo has lice trending according to Valk. And I'm Slexia, just your ordinary HOTS player, full of salt and tilt. You know, I cast. I do this little thing called Cheer 69 with Weenus every Friday. I also am a rotating panelist and backup host for Nexus Edge, as Turd Herder said. I also stream a lot of HOTS and get super salty, so don't at me if I'm mean to you, because I'm just a monster. And that's all I have to say. Let's get the hell out of here. Thank you again for joining. Grats to Nexus Cats on that big fat W. Toodles.